Hey, what is up guys, I am Rahul, and today for you I've got another installment to my 5 tip series. Now today what we're going to be having a look at is the Rush game mode, which is a really fun game mode. In my opinion, I think it is the best. However, some of you might find a different game mode to be the best, but for me, Rush is like one of the best game modes. Now to start off, my first tip for you guys is think about the tickets. Now the tickets work by basically every time you respawn as an attacker, your tickets will go down. Defenders, they don't have to really worry about the tickets. Well, they can look at them, but like anything a defender does, if they die, it doesn't affect the tickets. But if they do kill the enemies, that will affect the tickets. And like I said, it's only a respawn that like makes the tickets go down. So if you do revive someone, the ticket counter won't be affected. Say you've got like 1 ticket left, 32 people on your team, 31 of them die, but none of them respawn, you can still carry on the fight because the ticket won't actually go down. So that's pretty cool. Also, when the MCOMs are actually planted, your tickets can't go down, but once both are exploded, then there's that short time where you can't push up but you're still in the base, tickets can still go down from there. However, after each zone is done, so after the both MCOMs are exploded, your tickets will go back up to the max limit, which in normal matches is 75, and other matches, I don't know, people can put it 100, 150, it varies depending on what server you are on. The next tip I've got for you guys is your firepower. Now remember what team you are on, because different teams will get the different amount of firepower. Now when you are playing as an attacker, when you do start off, you normally get the more like kind of heavy duty weaponry and stuff. So you'll get the tanks and the choppers and stuff like that. So attack choppers, little birds, just things like that. And also you'll be like having the urge to push up and stuff. So you'll be trying to pick up and use like really heavy damaging weapons. When you are playing as defense, you don't get as many good vehicles. You'll probably get some AA vehicles, so you can take out the air vehicles, so you can try and defend yourself like that, and then maybe you'll get a few MRAPs and stuff like that. But you've got to be playing a kind of more defensive role, so maybe snipers, LMGs, just taking down enemies like that. That's how you got to play it. As the zones push back and the defenders are pushed back as well, I think they start to get the more heavy kind of vehicles and stuff, more heavy damaging vehicles, but then the defenders kind of do get the less damaging vehicles. So it kind of goes, it depends on the map as well. So yeah, you'll just have to find out through the map. The third tip I've got for you guys are in fact the MCOMs. Now the MCOMs are pretty cool. I mean, there's loads of different things about them. One thing I've got to tell you about them is that when they do explode, the explosion does not hurt you. However, the fire does. It takes 30 seconds to arm an MCOM. However, you can actually arm it. And then if you are arming it and you get shot, but your friend is next to you and arming it as well, the arming will still carry on and it won't have to reset from 0. So just little things like that. Loads of cool things about the MCOM. When the MCOM is actually planted and it's like in the 30 seconds, I think. Oh wait, if I said it before, I think I said it takes 30 seconds to plant. I meant 5 seconds or something. 30 seconds to explode after planting. So in that time your tickets can't actually go down, so you can just go about and don't really have to care about respawning. The next tip I've got for you guys is about flanking. Now flanking in Rush is a really key point when you are playing as the attacking team. You've got to always try and be finding those flanking routes. So just try and find a really nice outside route to hit the enemies from the behind, because the enemies won't be expecting that, and it'll be really easy for you to plant the MCOM. If you do find yourself up against a big group of enemies all facing away from you, unless you know that you're going to take out each and every one of them, don't really take them out, because once you alert a few, they'll turn around and kill you, and then you'll destroy your chances of actually planting the MCOM, as they'll start to get an understanding that you are coming from behind. So you got to try and they'll have to try and defend themselves from there. So you'll have to find a nice little way to plant the MCOM without them noticing, or take them all out and do a quick plant. The final tip I've got for you guys is be wary of the traps. Now lots of times when you are playing Rush, you find that people set up traps around the MCOM. It could be like a claymore with C4 or just C4, just traps like that. You've got to be wary of them. Just have a quick look around the MCOM, maybe press your spot key in case you can spot any explosives, throw a grenade down, something like that, just so you can destroy any enemy explosives or stuff, because they will instantly kill you if you do go and try to plant the MCOM. So just make sure it's safe before you plant. Anyway guys, I've been Rahul. These have been 5 tips for the Rush game mode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed them. I'm gonna be uploading a conquest version of these in a couple of days time, so stay tuned for that. PC should be coming sometime this month. Can't wait for it. Gonna be like playing that all the time. I've been Rahul. Like I said, hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and as always, I'll catch you on the battlefield.